I'm here with John Tobin from Clonmel District Coursing Club. John, 2 weeks ago everyone was hugely disappointed about the cancellation of the Ladies International. Tell us why that happened.
Well, Sinead, we normally stock the preserves with hares for about maybe 8 or 9, 10 weeks before the international meeting. And on close examination this year we found that there was no hare left on the preserve, and we had reports from the farmers that there was poachers out both netting hares and killing hares before the international. And we discovered that there was no hares left on the preserves. We also discovered that farmers are upset over these threats made by undesirable people on the preserves, and as a result then they're not anxious to have hares on the preserves, because once these undesirable people, once they see that the hares are there, they're going to move in and they'll keep going until they kill every hare that's there. And as a result then the farmers, they don't need this stress, they don't need this hassle, because gates are being left open, wire is being damaged, cattle are being upset, horses are being upset. So the position with the landowners is that they prefer we stayed away off the land and that we wouldn't restock the land with the hares for this year anyway. And as a result we had no choice but to cancel the Ladies International for this year, and with the help of God, we'll be back in action again stronger than ever next year. But for this year it's gone. But a huge disappointment to everybody, and I'm sure people will understand, because various clubs, various local clubs around are now experiencing the very same problems, where poachers, undesirables, moving on, hunting hares. We had a report where 4 or 5 of them going across a field with 11 dogs. They killed every hare that got up, so there's not a hope at the moment. There's not a hope. We're closely working with the Gardaí, we're closely working with the wildlife people to try and counteract what's going on, but for this year we had no choice, Sinead. We had no choice.
Thanks for that, John. And just to, we're just after seeing the draw there, do you have any fancy in the Derby and Oaks?
For the Derby, I suppose I'd love to see the local dog Crushers running well, but it's a very tough quarter. The Serene dog is well drawn as well, and another local dog, and Christy, Ryan and Cashel. You know that Christy is a great local. He trained many race horses with both Vincent O'Brien and Aidan O'Brien, and has travelled the world with them. And again, he has a Derby dog, and very high hopes there, Sinead. In the Oaks, again, it's you know that we'd hope that it's a very tough Oaks. Trying to pick a winner at this stage, we're again hoping there'll be a local bitch who'll win it. So here's 3 days great coursing next year or next week.